Hey y'all, it's your girl Tosh, otherwise known as Catastrophic. That's with two T's, not one, so don't get it wrong. As you can see by the title, I'm going to help you, yes, you, live your best summer ever. Like, ever. I'm joined by my pet monkey. I love stuffed animals, but I'm not a crazy stuffed animal lady, so don't think that, but that has nothing to do with the video. So I have about five or so. If I think of any along the way, then I will let you know. But I have about five or so stuff that I think things that I think you should do this summer. This summer. Oh, Elmo can't speak. I have five or so things that I think you should do this summer. Okay. So the first one. This one might seem, by the way, I'm sorry. By the way, these are stuff that most of them you won't even have to leave your house for. How about that? How about that? So I don't want any excuses when it comes to this. I feel like the world has been very weird this year. So it's just a perfect example of like stuff to do. And if you're in high school, going on to high school, or like you're leaving high school, I think these are like the perfect things to do. You don't even have to be in high school. You could be a grown ass woman. These are like the perfect things to do in order for you to like really like love life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like and subscribe, and please share this to a friend that you think they don't know what the hell to do with themselves this summer, because this list, it's pretty good. Also, I'm sweating, so yay. Um, the first thing, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. So the first thing is fall in love.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I know. Oh, what is this bitch thinking? Look, now I know that sounds outlandish as hell, but there's a reason why I'm saying this. Remember how I mentioned that some of these things you're gonna be able to do like at home or whatever? You don't have to go anywhere to fall in love, okay? There's a stipulation to this. Fall in love only for the summer. Like, don't go somewhere. Like, if you're somebody that's going, one of the people that are planning on going somewhere, don't go somewhere and fall in love, and then you like want to carry this whole love train for the rest of your life. Don't do that. Love is an experience, and I feel like you should fall in love for like what's a moment, not like a lifetime. Fall in love for a moment. It builds character. So like I know a lot of you guys are gonna say like, oh well, that's easier said than done. You might be somebody that be like, oh, the people in my town, there's nobody in my town that I would want to fall with. You could go out of town. How? You could be right here, like well, not here in my room, but you could be like right here in Florida, and you could fall in love with somebody in Japan. Just build a relationship outside of the norm that you wouldn't normally build, and interact with another human being. So that's what I mean when I say fall in love. Another thing, like you could literally fall in love with yourself as well, because a lot of this is like enrichment type self-love. So there's many ways you can fall in love, and the reason why I feel like this is an important thing to do this summer is because I feel like everybody like just deserves to like feel a solid connection with somebody. And also I think this goes without saying, if you're falling in love with somebody that's like a friend, so like a romantic type of love, like a friendship type of love, then like you don't have to really cancel that out when the summer is love. But I specifically mean like romantically during the summer. Put it on your bucket list. Fall in love. Number two, curate a music playlist. Curate a music playlist with at least 10 songs from a genre that you don't listen to. We're building character here. We're building character. This is going to take some muscle work, but you're going to have to look inside a genre that you probably wouldn't normally listen to and try to find songs that you would like and curate into a playlist. It doesn't have to be a whole big old playlist. It can have 5 to 10 songs in it. The reason why you're doing this is because this is not only giving your brain some type of activity where you're like doing something outside of the norm. It's pushing you outside of your comfort zone, but it's forcing you to experience a culture, because remember, like a experience something that is important to other people as well. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of times, for example, I listen to dancehall, reggae, rap, and like hip hop, and like even some country songs or whatever. But like the reason for this is because like I love music, so I'll listen to anything. But like a lot of people don't know either. Like there's grunge songs that I like. Like there's a lot of people that I think would listen to Panic at a Disco, and I know like you might be like, oh well, I listen to all types of music, but think about a music for make it be bluegrass for all I give a fuck. I'm sorry, for all I give a crap. But like literally go out and experience different things. There's more to the world, and I think that will expand your palette. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool, cool, cool. The next one is try a new or bizarre food. Try a new or bizarre food. Again, I just said palette. That's a good word. We're trying to work on expanding things that we like and things that we dislike, and doing things that you may feel like you dislike is going to just build your character. It's going to change you, and you might end up liking something out of it. So like literally just go ahead and try something new. I don't see what the problem is. You're gonna have to just go ahead and add it to your bucket list. This is what you're gonna do. So try a new food or something bizarre. I'm Jamaican. A lot of people think that eating goat is bizarre. So try goat. Go to a Jamaican restaurant. Try goat. Go to an Indian restaurant. Try goat. Well, just try something new. You know what I'm saying? Like sushi. If you never try sushi, that could be it. It doesn't have to be super bizarre like fucking crickets, but go out, try something new, experience the world. Take a trip. So when I say take a trip, people automatically think out of the country. Yes, if you can do it, if you have the means, take a trip somewhere and meet new people. That we have a mindset that I think as Americans, I'm a Jamaican. I'm American Jamaican. I was born in America. So we have a mindset where we kind of like tend to not, well, I'll speak for myself and say that we don't want to experience the world because we think we have the best of the entire world here. But if you have the ability to go out the country, take a trip. And when I say take a trip, you don't necessarily have to go out of the country. This is what I was saying, because like, okay, let's say you're like, okay, take a trip. Tosh, how am I going to take a trip? Where am I going to take a trip to? Take a trip could literally mean you go 30 minutes away to a new community, and you could just do 2 for 1 and probably try something new, like a new food or meet somebody. The reason for this is because if you have like you're doing the day-to-day thing, you're not going to understand that the world doesn't have to always continuously be like this. So if you're not really happy with life, you take a small trip, 5 or so hours. What am I talking about? You take a small trip like an hour away or whatever, or even 30 minutes, 20 minutes away. You're gonna be in a new environment, and exposure to a new environment is a very healthy thing to do, especially with it being like summertime. You get that vitamin D. Going out into a new environment is like literally gonna like, like it's gonna do something for your little brain thing. So yeah, take a trip. Doesn't have to be out of the country, you guys. You could literally take a trip to a town 15 minutes over, and you'll be mind blown. If you're like in a community, you even drive around and look at houses. I've seen people drive around and just look at houses. Like you could manifest or pray or like ask the universe, whatever you believe in, for like a new life, just based off of the fact that you're seeing all these new things, because there's a great big world out there and you don't know what the fuck you missing. Okay. So this one is a little odd, and honestly, this is something I am working on too. This next one. It is fix something you hate about yourself. That might be like a big thing, and you're like, girl, how the hell am I gonna fix one thing over the summer? Over the summer, like one entire thing. That's why I'm telling you one thing. It could be something small, it could be something huge, but you need to try to look into yourself for real. If there's one thing that you really hate about yourself, try to fix it. My one thing that I am going to try to fix this summer is listening to understand instead of listening to answer. If you meet me in person, I'm literally going to be that person that will be like, oh, I'll be talking to somebody, will be like, oh, blah, 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 and they'll be telling me something, and then I just answer. Like, I don't even, like, really take in what they're saying, and it doesn't mean I don't understand what they're saying, and I can't empathize with them, but when I'm talking to people, I just get so excited. Like, I don't know what it is, so that is my one thing that I'm trying to fix, because I kind of hate it, because I'd be missing important information when people be trying to tell me shit, all because I want to go ahead and, like, yap off my mouth and, like, not even listen to what the person is trying to tell me for real, okay? The next thing I have is I actually put this here for this. Pick up a hobby. So this is not necessarily a new hobby for me because I've been doing it for about a year, but I have been crocheting. And I crochet like, I don't like wearing clothes really and truly. Like I have a lot of crop tops in my closet and stuff. So I like to wear like little skimpy things. So when I do finish this, I'm going to show you guys. It's gonna look so cute. This is just gonna be the skirt, but then it's gonna have a nice little top to it. And this is kind of gonna go into something else. But learn how to do something else, like something different. My next thing is read. I'm an avid reader, and I have like, well, this is just one book. What's the damn book called? I don't want to look at it, but I don't want to look at it. I'm gonna have to look at it, y'all. For colored girls who consider suicide when the rainbow is enough. That's what the damn book is called. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. And like literally, I've already read this and I know some of the poems from it. If you know A Different World, there's a scene where Freddie's like saying saying like a poem that is from this book. So like I have, that's not even the only book. I have hella books. My favorite genre is romance. So like I said, I am going to be reading like a lot of books or whatever. And so this is another one. Words for Love by Rachel Roy and Ava Dash. So I'm just going to be reading some books for the summer. And I have a whole basket full of books. So just read, get some enrichment. It's good for you. My last and final thing, that's one thing I'm doing, so you should, like I'm saying, you should read. Enrichment is good, and you don't have to read one thing, because I'm reading another book. I think it's called Hokum, and it's like about like, you know, like I don't even know what it's about because I didn't read it, but it's called Hokum. I'll probably put a picture of it if I could find it. I found it. It's called Hokum. It has a watermelon on the front. It is an anthology of African American humor, and I actually did start reading it, and it's kind of like pretty interesting the way how they curated the book. So read that book. That's what I'm reading at least. And my last thing would be do something uncomfortable. And so this one's a little hard for me. I don't even like want to share it. So like, just do something that makes you uncomfortable, something that's going to put you outside of your comfort zone completely. And like, it can be as bizarre as you want to make it. Maybe like a couple videos down, or maybe by the end of summer, I'll let you guys know if I actually did, or how much of these stuff that I did. And if you know, what's her name? Ricky RYKKY, Ricky on TikTok or whatever, and YouTube. She's doing something like this, and so I kind of got this from her. But I don't really plan on recording everything I'm doing, but like I'm not gonna record me reading. I don't think you guys would be interested in that. Maybe I could record like anything that I learned from the books, but I will be crocheting, so you will see me recording crocheting. But like, y'all, if the angles look different, my phone has a little bit of an overheating problem. So where were we? I think we were at like F. Wait, I was doing numbers. Yo, I be moving dyslexic as fuck. Like or dyscalculate. Yup. I don't know. But number G. Oh my god. Number G. Number G is crazy. Like G letter number no, but whatever we were at, I think the last things I said was to like pick up a craft or whatever, because I was coming near to the end of the video. So I think that's everything. Like pretty much just let me know what you were let me know if you're gonna do any of these, and if you are gonna do any of these, let me know which one of these you are going to do. Yeah. Honestly, it's a solid list of things to do. And if you are looking for like places to go and people to be, that wasn't it. But like, I think this is a very good things to do list. Let me know down below in the comment section if you're gonna follow through with this, and we can engage. You can engage with me on Instagram. I have a Twitter, hardly use it, but I do have a Twitter. I have and then a TikTok. It's catastrophic, CATTATSTROPHIC, I think, with 2 T's in the beginning. So follow me on all those things. Remember to always live life catastrophically, because you know what, fuck it, that's all we can do. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, come to me, daddy.